In a world where innovation moves fast, tradition often takes a back seat. But what happens when a car that's built its reputation on reliability, practicality, and affordability decides to turn up the volume, not just a little, but in a way that redefines its legacy? The 2026 Toyota Corolla isn't just an evolution, it's a revolution in a familiar silhouette. Strap in, because this isn't the same compact car the world once used as a benchmark. This is Toyota's boldest Corolla yet. From the very first glance, the 2026 Corolla looks like it belongs in the future. The front fascia has been reimagined with a more aggressive grille that stretches wider and dips lower, flanked by razor-thin LED headlights that seem to stare into the distance. It's sleek, it's assertive, and it's ready to move. The hood features sharper creases that flow with purpose into the A-pillars, giving the Corolla a planted and aerodynamic stance. Down the sides, sculpted lines add muscular definition, while a low roofline enhances the sporty attitude. Toyota hasn't just redesigned the Corolla, they've sculpted it for the future. The 2026 Corolla sits on Toyota's latest TNGA-C platform, refined for better rigidity, reduced weight, and enhanced ride comfort. Wheel sizes range from 16-inch alloys on the base trims to sleek 18-inch machine finish alloys on the sportier XSE variant. And with a choice of fresh, contemporary colors like lunar graphite, celestial silver, supersonic red, and a brand new aqua shift blue, the visual appeal is unmistakable. Slide inside, and the transformation continues. The cabin is a masterclass in ergonomic design, technological integration, and material refinement. A redesigned dashboard flows like a wave, housing a massive 12.3-inch digital driver display alongside a central 10.5-inch infotainment touchscreen. The new UI is smoother, cleaner, and faster, exactly what drivers expect in 2026. Physical buttons haven't disappeared completely, but they've been minimized and restructured into a tasteful piano key layout beneath the screen. The materials, soft touch surfaces now dominate, and the piano black trims are replaced by matte finishes and brushed metallic accents, offering both aesthetics and durability. Ambient lighting, multicolor and customizable, lines the footwells and door panels, giving the interior a calming glow during night drives. Seats are now more contoured, featuring Toyota's new biofoam technology for enhanced support and comfort. On top trims, they're wrapped in perforated softex with contrast stitching that oozes premium appeal. Rear passengers aren't forgotten either. Legroom is ample for a compact, and Toyota's reworked seat cushioning ensures long journeys are just as pleasant in the back. Dual-zone climate control, USB-C ports, and rear air vents are now standard in all but the base model, acknowledging the demand for more egalitarian creature comforts. But the biggest step forward isn't just the comfort, it's the tech. The 2026 Corolla is more connected, smarter, and more intuitive than ever before. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, with seamless pairing and improved voice control. Toyota's new smart voice system understands natural language, so drivers can now say things like, "I'm cold," and the system will respond by raising the temperature automatically. Over-the-air updates ensure the infotainment system remains fresh and functional long after purchase. Navigation now uses augmented reality, projecting arrows and turns onto the digital cluster or optional head-up display. A 9-speaker JBL premium sound system delivers crisp highs and deep bass, making road trips more immersive. And yes, Toyota's digital key is here. Lock, unlock, and even start your Corolla using just your smartphone. Under the hood, Toyota offers a mix of familiar and future-facing powertrains. The standard 2.0-liter dynamic force 4-cylinder continues, now fine-tuned to produce 175 horsepower and 162 pound-feet of torque, mated to a smoother direct-shift CVT. Fuel economy, a solid 34 mpg combined. But that's just the beginning. For those craving electrification, the 2026 Corolla Hybrid now offers an improved 1.8-liter Atkinson cycle engine paired with the 5th-generation Toyota hybrid system. Combined output jumps to 150 horsepower, and the system is more responsive, quieter, and shockingly efficient. Expect over 52 mpg combined. Available all-wheel drive on the hybrid trims means improved grip and confidence in adverse weather, something compact cars typically ignore. And for the first time, whispers of a Corolla Prime are growing louder. A plug-in hybrid version is in the works, boasting an estimated 40-plus miles of electric range before the gas engine even kicks in. If Toyota brings this model to market, it could very well redefine the role of the compact car in an electrified age. Toyota Safety Sense 3.0 headlines the Corolla's standard safety arsenal. This latest suite includes adaptive cruise control with full stop and go, lane tracing assist that centers the car within its lane even around gentle curves, and proactive driving assist that subtly nudges the Corolla to maintain safe distances and avoid potential collisions, even in urban settings. Blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and a 360-degree panoramic view monitor make parking and lane changes less stressful. Beyond the basics, Toyota has infused the Corolla with features that elevate the experience. The new smart climate system uses onboard sensors to adjust airflow and temperature based on body temperature and sun angle. The cabin pre-conditioning feature lets drivers remotely cool or heat the car before stepping in. And with the new Drive Profile memory, each driver can have their own saved seat, mirror, and climate settings linked to their digital key or smartphone. Hidden details abound. Acoustic glass reduces road noise dramatically. A new underfloor sound insulation panel further isolates the cabin from road vibrations. Even the windshield wipers now operate more quietly thanks to redesigned motors. Toyota's obsession with refinement shows in the small stuff, and it all adds up. On the road, the 2026 Corolla feels tighter, smoother, and more responsive. Steering is now electric rack-mounted, delivering better feedback and sharper turn-in. The suspension benefits from revised tuning and stiffer bushings, giving the car a more composed ride without compromising comfort. The hybrid model, in particular, stands out with its whisper-quiet acceleration and near-silent cruising, a trait often reserved for luxury EVs. Pricing remains true to the Corolla's core values. Base trims start around $23,000, offering incredible value for the features packed inside. The hybrid trims, with AWD and a tech-laden interior, push closer to $28,000. If the Corolla Prime sees daylight, expect pricing around the $32,000 mark, competitive against plug-in rivals while offering Toyota's rock-solid reputation. So, who is the 2026 Corolla really for? It's no longer just the car for students, first-time buyers, or those needing a reliable commuter. It's for drivers who want value without compromise. It's for tech-savvy users who crave innovation in an affordable package. And it's for families, couples, city dwellers, and daily warriors who want a car that delivers on every front: comfort, safety, efficiency, and even a bit of performance flair. The 2026 Toyota Corolla doesn't scream for attention. It doesn't chase trends. Instead, it quietly reinvents itself in a way that feels inevitable. It's the compact car for a generation that expects more, for less. This isn't just a new chapter for the Corolla, it's an entirely new volume. A car that honors its legacy while leaning into the future. Because sometimes, being the best-selling car in the world means you can't just follow. You lead. And the 2026 Corolla. It's doing exactly that.